In a quiet sunny morning in Rhodavia, our hero, a lowly villager from a town that looks like the Shire, awakens and drags himself out of bed. He promptly dresses himself in bland, scraggly tunic and tights before heading to his kitchen to make breakfast. With each bite of his eggs and sausages, he could feel just how routine and boring his life had become. As he steps outside, ready to embark on his day, he reaches down to the ground to find a piece of parchment at his doorstep. Not thinking much of it, our hero opens it, and it reads, "This is a quest, goal alignment. You must find the road to financial freedom." Next to the piece of parchment is an enchanted compass. He picks it up, and the compass magically spins itself to the direction that he needs to go. Accompanying this compass is another note. This compass has been enchanted. It will point you in the direction you need to go according to the task at hand. Follow it. It's set up to help you achieve your goals. Trying to walk out his front door, magic stopped him from walking any further, for he had a decision to make. The difficulty settings risk profile of his journey. He looked down at the parchment, which suddenly formed more wording at the quote of, "You must choose how difficult this quest shall be." Our hero entered the required details and began walking down to the village. The compass led him to a banker. He was greeted by the banker. "Hello, young man," the banker said. "What can I interest you in today?" The hero looked down at his parchment, which updated itself to tell him to form a gold money management plan in the meantime. "Hello, sir. I'm here to get some assistance in money management," our hero said. "Ah, you've come to the right place." The banker was excited. "I see you have a lot on your plate." Our hero laughed. "Yes, I have been quested to find the road to financial freedom." "Have you now?" The banker grew weary. "Then you best seek my services. This is a risky and life-changing endeavor you're embarking on. I implore you, manage your money wisely. Come up with a plan. To be able to support yourself, you need to allow me to help manage your money. What do you think?" He approved and signed an agreement with the banker. "Thank you, young man," the banker smiled. "This is a fantastic choice. Best of luck on your quest. I wish you success." Our hero smiled and nodded as he made his way out. Upon looking at his compass, it began to point him home. "Okay then," the hero shrugged and headed home. Entering his home, he laid out a big empty sheet of paper on the kitchen table. Looking at it, he was wondering what was to happen then. "Hello there," an old man said. "Ah, who are you?" Our hero was startled, frightened over this old man that suddenly appeared before him. "I am the wizard," the old man said. "The wizard sent to you by the powers that be to assist you in your journey." Our hero stood up from his fright and sized up the wizard up and down. "Why are you here?" he asked. "As I said, to assist you," the wizard explained. "You dare to face this path on your own? Nonsense! You need my help." The wizard was sent to offer counsel, advisors, to our hero. "I do?" "Yes, of course," the wizard said. "On your quest, you cannot do it alone. You need counsel. You need an advisor. Let me assist you. I know all of the secrets of the road to financial freedom, including where it leads." Our hero nodded and looked down at the kitchen table. Suddenly, a map appeared on the empty sheet of paper. Detailing the entire region, it showed the whole of Rhodavia, as well as where everything was. Most importantly, the road to financial freedom. His magical parchment then read, "Use this map to properly plan your quest." "Guess I will," our hero laughed. Folding up the map, he stepped outside, ready to embark on his quest. As he was about to close his door, the wizard wedged his foot in between the door jamb. "Oh, one other thing," he said. "It's time to set up your vault mortgage strategy. You need to secure your money in a vault as a saving. Should anything happen to you on your quest, you need to have your finances secure for yourself and your family. Again, this is rather important." "Okay then," our hero reached down and handed a sack of gold coins to the wizard. "Place this in the vault, just in case anything happens to me on this quest." The wizard nodded and did as he was asked. With nothing but a murmur, the wizard conjured up the most fortified war chest the hero had ever seen and placed the sack of gold inside. Without haste, the hero left with his counsel by his side and looked at his parchment and compass for his next task. The compass pointed him towards the blacksmith, with the parchment revealing his next task to be inventory, portfolio analysis. Make sure your items are stocked up for this quest. Considering the brevity of the situation, our hero took this advice on and followed it on to the blacksmith. Upon arriving at the blacksmith and entering, he saw a breadth of weapons on display. Swords, axes, spears and pikes, bows and arrows, the lot. The hero entered the shop and was greeted by the blacksmith.
"How do you do, sir?"
the blacksmith asked.
"What can I assist you with today?"
Our hero looked at his parchment for guidance. "Hello there. It says here that I need to review my belongings. You see, I've been quested a very important task. I need the right things in my inventory."
"You need to look at what you currently have in possession," the blacksmith said. "Look at what you already own. You don't just need the weapon, you need other items. Potions, armor, magic, tools. You need to analyze your current inventory and see what you need to add on top of it,"
handing a large satchel full of these items over to our hero. Our hero was just about to leave when the blacksmith stopped him.
"Aren't you forgetting something?"
The hero stopped, confused. What could he possibly be forgetting?
"Your weapon,"
the blacksmith said. Perplexed, our hero looked at his parchment, which indeed did agree with the blacksmith. On it, it read, "Weapon, Asset Selection. Choose how to battle through this path to financial freedom." The compass itself was pointing vigorously at the blacksmith.
"The road to financial freedom? What a quest you have in front of you. The right weapon is the most important thing. It's your asset. Choose wisely. If you get this wrong, it will hurt you and your family for generations."
"I see," the hero lamented, understanding how big a decision it was. He didn't play around when choosing what his weapon, his asset, would be. "I'll take the sword," he announced. "I like to stick to the basics. This will be a great asset to me." The wizard agreed with our hero, and they had to leave the blacksmith. The two of them then looked at the compass, pointing them at the road to financial freedom, and went on their merry way to complete their quest.